Okay, well, I'm going to teach you something really quick, and then I will bless and release you for this amazing Saturday. Rebelle actually reminded me of a technique that we used to go over in the program, and it's not in the official curriculum, but it's really helpful in terms of getting things done. This time of year seems to be when we all get hit with that transition from like carefree, you know, summer schedule, which is not really a schedule at all. It's just do whatever, whenever. Most of us have a lot more of that in the summertime. And then when September hits, it can often feel like, oh, like this heavy, like moving and or new school or new job, or, you know, just sort of all this, the carefreeness sort of leaves, and then this routine sort of sets in, and there's oftentimes more expectations or responsibilities that hit us as a result of that. So I actually personally love September. I'm addicted to Post-it notes and highlighters, and I have a total stationery addiction as well. And I really, really love getting back into the swing of things. I love schedules. And so my schedule changes a lot. I often make it at the beginning of a day. And at the same time, it still feels like a very solid, grounded framework that I know is going to help me have a successful day. And there's a lot that goes on. You know, I have 2 kids, I have a husband, I have you, and then everything that goes with actually running the program and marketing the program and all of that. So there's a lot going on. So I'm no stranger to having a million priorities and feeling like you need more than 24 hours in a day. And yet there are many, many people in the world who are extremely successful getting a lot done because they know how to leverage those 24 hours in a way that allows them to really be productive and to prioritize what's important to them, and also to get the support that they need in order to get things done. So we used to formally teach this concept called the mind sweep. And I wanted to go over it with you today because I thought it might be helpful in this transition period. And also, it's really anytime you feel stressed out, overwhelmed, anxious, you can use this technique to help you to get everything out of your head first, which is like so important, because when things are swarming around in there like a bee's nest, it can often you can actually have physiological symptoms. You know, Emma, who's sitting on the floor over there, listening to the radio show on the floor of my office. I know she won't mind me telling you, she used to get extreme anxiety, and she's talked about it publicly before. And so part of what can happen when you have stressful thoughts is you can actually create a physiological response where you can't breathe, where your heart beats really fast. I mean, it's basically your body responding to an emotion. And so I find that the mind sweep is really helpful for that. It's also really helpful for when you feel overscheduled or like you have too much on your plate, quote unquote, and you want to be able to feel organized, make progress, and just prioritize and compartmentalize things so that they feel more doable. Okay, so I'm going to use a piece of paper because it's easier for me to think. So I am with you. I'm just writing at the same time. Move this out of the way. Okay.